But does Spell Sniper the feat itself increase it?
That's what I think you just looked at. But he also has the Sorcerer meta magic, which I'm looking at now.
Oh, the Sorcerer.
Distant spell. When you cast a spell that has a range of 5 feet or greater, you can spend 1 sorcery point to double the range of the spell.
I do have that. I have Distant Spell, Careful Spell, and Quicken Spell.
Well, then you can do it, I think.
Now, hold on.
Cheat?
And that's only verbal, so I can, like, literally yeet myself away from you guys.
Yeah, then I can chase you down instantly.
Yeah, go ahead. Chase me 1,000 feet away.
Oh, I could.
Naruto.
Yeah? Yeah?
Well, I mean, if he's 1,000 feet away, he's going to just start blasting you.
Not only that, but I'm far enough away to cast invisibility before you can even see.
You're actually right there. You're right there.
Yeah, but think about this. Imagine flying and then Accurate can't do anything. Easy clap.
Oh, I have a fucking... It's not a tune.
That's right. I bought a fucking crossbow and I lost it in the stupid dungeon. It was purely for Amon.
Alright, well, I assure you that in the next session, I am not having a babysitter. I will go to every length possible to make that not happen.
And you know what? This is going to be the most sidetracked session we've ever had.
I love the babysitter because I love getting around it. I think that's the funniest thing.
I'm glad that you, like, you see, I can't enjoy that. I can see how you would and how, like, it's, like, clever and, like, fun. Nope, I don't. Nope.
I like Basil being around.
I like her being around too. I just don't like being babysat.
I have to make it worse right now, Brain. Had you continued like one line of logic, I think like 5 seconds longer, Basil was absolutely going to beat the shit out of Tabitha until she was unconscious.
And as soon as she started doing that, I also would have started beating the shit out of Tabitha.
I would have.
You're no better than me at that point.
No,
what do you mean we're not
trying to
killing
you?
Yeah, you just severely maim me and cause me pain.
Yeah, that's way worse.
It is actually way worse than killing something.
Yeah, you just make Tabitha retarded forever, and
well, not like a permanent fucking brain.
Yeah, not
like
permanent.
So you're gonna lightly hit me with your hammer.
Well, the thing is,
I wasn't gonna hit you with my hammer.
If you are hitting someone, if you like are beating them unconscious, that is brain damage for sure.
If you hit
no
someone
matter
really good,
what you say, it does not matter.
If you hit someone really good in the jaw,
if you beat someone unconscious, that is brain damage.
I've seen people who are in the like the vegetable state. That is not a pretty sight.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be dead.
Yeah.
Also, Akira's logic is severely flawed by in so many
Which
degrees.
part?
Like actually,
Which part?
all of it.
What do you mean?
How does Akira know that I'm doing the whole seed thing for like
I don't.
a good thing? But you
Why'd
said
you say that?
Oh
Ben?
no, you mentioned it. You said fucking like you said before that like you're doing this shit for your wife and kids.
But
and I was like, oh, okay, well that's kind of like okay.
That's to Ilma. I was
Well, I thought
whispering
you said it to everybody.
How?
I really thought you did because I was like, oh, well that makes sense now.
Oh, this guy's spotty, man.
Okay. What the fuck? I'm so, this session has made me so close.
Why did you pick me up?
So close to fucking rage quitting. I swear to God.
Well, don't do dumb things.
Shut up!
You were like, all right, this person, like literally, Tabitha's line of logic is this person is unconscious. We can capture them. You know, we can, not do this thing that literally gives Orcus more power. But you know what? I'm just gonna fucking take time out of my day to murder this man just out on the streets under the pretense that I'm pretty sure, but not 100%, that they were a bad person based off of the 4 seconds of seeing them that I know.
They were very clearly bandits.
I just want to clarify, Amon, he doesn't want to kill people, but since he has to, he just picks bad people to do it. So
Yeah.
that's his line of logic. Like, he doesn't want to,
That's
but
okay.
if he had to...
Tabitha is a predator.
I respect that.
What?
That's the hill Tabitha
What the
has to
fuck?
die on. I'm all down for it.
A sexual predator.
No, stop it, Tommy. I'm so done with
Yeah.
Stop with the sex stuff. It's not cool.
No.
Yeah, I agree, Eric. This has literally been the entire session. I wanted to blow my fucking brains out.
I want to blow my fucking brains out, dude.
I do too. I didn't want to argue with Tabitha for like 7 years.
Well, I did. Because arguing is fun as hell.
Those rolls, by the way, Star, holy shit, actually unlucky every time.
Arguing is awesome.
Actually,
Only one
movies
good
favorite
roll.
possession.
And that
Yeah.
roll will never be found
Tabitha's
out.
saying like, I was born into this world to like kill. I'm a predator. It's like,
Yeah, what the fuck?
like, do you
Oh
not
my
like
god.
how
It's-
like oblivious is Tabitha to Basil's like pretty clear background actually? Like she's
not
saying
like
this to
you're-
Basil, and Basil's like, "What? Yeah, I know. That was me."
Then you of all people should understand what it's like to kill or be killed. I don't.
Yeah, but at the same time, I also know what it's like, to be like a human sentient being, and knowing that you don't always have to kill.
I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. If I get called retarded one more time, I'm gonna actually fucking lose it.
Okay, well, if you don't want to be called it, we could play a video game and then you could feel retarded.
I'm not trying to talk. It's like, have you ever seen an elf?
So bad.
Yeah, that was really big. Like, have you stolen anything recently,
Yeah.
energy? It really was that.
We're looking for someone that matches your description.
Have you seen the Demogorgon recently?
So, are you the Demogorgon? I'm saying if I did ask that, I would have been right.
Yeah, but they still wouldn't have known that it's the Demogorgon. Plus, they only would have seen one half of the Demogorgon. So either would have been the demo or the Gorgon.
Yeah, so I'm pretty smooth brain when it comes to interrogation, but when it comes to lowering the price, I'm pretty brig brain. All right, I'm gonna kill
Brick
this.
brain. It sounds big brain.
He says, okay, I'm gonna kill myself.
Neither, Eric. Never either one of them.
I'm gonna give a shout out to the campaign in my note. Fucking hell.
This was.
There's
not a
been
good
like a
one.
lot of arguing tonight, but I want to say one nice thing, and that is that your drawing is
Yeah, fuck you.
fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Great session.
And then next session,
Fuck
Tabitha's
you.
going to leave the party and have to make a new banner.
I'm not making a new one.
You just crop me out.
Yeah.
Like I said, if anyone leaves, it's just gonna be a big black X over
Yeah.
whoever the fuck is next.
I can't believe I got clapped so hard. That's like the second time Amon's been down, like in the whole thing.
Yeah, I got pretty clapped too.
Yeah.
Man,
I
let me
think that
tell you.
ties Basil and Amon.
You got hurled through the abyss, dude.
I should have not went melee mode. I really should have just stayed a little bit further back.
Yeah, I don't know why you did that.
I wasn't.
Actually,
I was like, oh, this guy's gonna get one clapped, but he certainly didn't.
I also
Yeah.
love that you ignored Acria. It's like she's like dying on the floor next to you.
yeah.
Wait, when?
Like when she
I
when she got
Well,
stunned,
she
it
did
took like
too.
50
She
damage.
was like she.
Well, yeah, I
also-
was
when he
only
down-
stunned. I was only stunned. I didn't want
stunned,
Amon
yeah.
to do anything to me. I'm fine.
Yeah, she was stunned, but before that, when
I didn't
Amon
mind.
was actually like unconscious and Akira didn't do anything about it, and that's when we made the jokes like, "Oh, so she uses her free action to
that argument actually made
bring
me
up
so
the
mad.
band." But fuck Amon, I guess.
That fucking argument made me so mad. I
To be
was.
clear,
gonna
I
fucking
didn't want you to do any. Like, I did not want you to do anything. Like, I was gonna be fine. But it's just so funny with the like. Comparatively, you can't say that's not funny that you picked someone else up and I was fucking down.
Yeah, well, I knew you were gonna be okay, so I was like, okay, it's fine. I'm just gonna be okay.
Like, if you think about it in the idea that, like, all 6 seconds and a thing happen at once, Acria might have been like, I need to help Amon, and then Basil, like, pulled out her horn, which,
Yeah.
Acria knows what that does, and Acria was fine, so
It's just funny in retrospect.
it doesn't really break Acria's line of reasoning.
But
Absolutely not.
during, I was
But
angry.
it's super funny. It's super funny. But he
This
could have
whole
killed me there.
session was me yelling, no meme.
It really
Dude.
was.
Yeah, Amon actually could have straight up died there.
Yeah, I could have died.
He
Like,
really
if
could have,
if
but
he
like,
decided to hit me, I was dead.
it was one fucking, what is it? It was like either we find the bad guy for real, and you know, that's a plus because I know he's gonna get out, or you know, Amon has a chance of dying. You know, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna bet on Amon being okay.
I can't wait till we get to the final boss, like the big bad, like the antagonist, and then Acria just lets him live. I can't wait for that.
That's true. Does
we're assuming the big bad antagonist is like, you know, Asmodeus or something like that.
Yeah,
Well,
And there's a big difference between Gutter Thief.
No, it's a
And
life form, dude. You
Asmodeus.
can't kill a life form. You can't kill a life form.
We didn't say that. We said we're not going to kill, you know, like, you know, humans who are defenseless.
Defenseless. They are not defenseless.
Okay, they're
they're
fucking on the ground, like, knocked out.
They had their choice. If they were,
And we have a choice to be able to still save them. Like, clearly, like, what
They
if we
would've
didn't
killed
even
us
knock
if-
them out? Someone else, like, literally another person in the group knocked them out. So we would have just been like, all right, well, we did nothing. Literally, at that point, it was no worse than finding someone lying unconscious and saying, I don't like this person, and then stomping their head in.
the difference is if they were conscious, they would have absolutely tried.
Okay, but they weren't. Like,
Okay, but they
fucking
weren't.
obviously they weren't.
Okay, but if they were, they would
Yeah,
have.
Brian, I don't get if you're trying to argue this or not. Like, I don't get if this is like a meme.
Oh
Well,
my
like-
god.
It frustrates me that you're not willing to kill that need to be killed.
They
mean,
don't
it's
need to
my
be
character.
killed,
They
though.
do. They do. They absolutely do.
What
Also
are you
literally
fucking
confirmed that
talking
they're
about?
racist.
Brain,
that
are
they're
you
rapists
like,
and
are you
murderers.
intentionally trying to make this argument last longer or what?
A little bit.
Are you like, you don't actually believe
He's
this, but
going
you're
there.
Of
arguing
course, I
for it.
believe this. ISO literally
What?
said that they're rapists. And
No, he
horrible
didn't. He
people.
said it
Yes,
as a
did.
joke. He
That was
said
not
it
a-
as a joke.
No, it was not. It was not.
Yes,
a
it
joke.
was. ISO, it was a
Not a
joke, right?
Nah, he meant it, dude.
Caesar's gonna
Wait.
say you meant it, no.
That doesn't confirm shit.
I literally, because ISO said, yeah, dude, the guards come by and say, oh man, I can't believe who it is. And then I asked ISO, well, did the guards actually come by? And he said no. So that's how I know it was a joke. And regardless, we as characters don't know that information.
I would not gun you down.
Yes, you would. You put the shotgun against my head and say, "You deserve this skull,"
Yeah.
and then I just
Brain's like the kind of person that like sees someone like, you know, like miss the trash can while littering, and while they're going to pick up the garbage and put it in, he just goes,
Die,
Living in
motherfucker.
Florida, dude.
You're the
It's like
reason too funny.
God, I don't remember what it was. When
I
the first
don't know.
half
I don't
of
think.
that
I
shit
don't think
was
everybody
losing it.
deserves to.
literally, by your line of logic, if Basil
Nobody
followed
deserves
Tabitha's line of logic, she would have absolutely, like, just destroyed Tabitha the first time she zapped her with
Good.
lightning.
Good. That's what you should do. If somebody harms you, you should harm them back. I think
Yeah,
All right,
Doubling down.
well,
What the fuck?
that is
Imagine
exactly
this.
what should happen.
Imagine someone just like hits you in the back, and you're like, "Okay, you're fucking dead, kid."
okay, does a 26 hit Tabitha?
Okay, the next time I do harm to you, you have every right to just to go full monkey mode on me.
Oh no, Basil's doing it now.
Fine, do it now.
She
Kill
is.
me.
Does a 26 hit Tabitha.
Not everyone deserves to live.
All
What
right.
the fuck? I can't believe
That is actually
It's
something I
just-
believe. I actually, as a person, do not believe that not everybody deserves to live.
Oh my god.
There are definitely people out there that deserve death.
What the hell's going on right now?
I got accepted into that nursing school.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw.
that's
Congrats, dude.
That is good.
What the fuck, Brain? You just said no, you didn't. What the hell?
I didn't. That's good. That is good though.
Man, what the fuck was it in the beginning of the session that made me so angry? I don't remember.
Hi, how are you?
I know Caesar's gonna. Hey guys, we're not gonna have the session next week. I need to take a break.
If you want to take a break, I understand.
Yeah, totally.
How
Who?
are you?
What?
Why is Callie still awake? Actually.
What do you mean it's Callie? What do you expect?
Yeah, but she's been awake since like yesterday.
What?
Like a
Why?
long time. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the reason I spaced out when Galen said like, "Yo, come with me." Callie sent me a Twitch clip of some girl streamer coming on stream, and someone said like, "Yo, your face, bro." And she was like, "Oh, sorry guys, I didn't know that you were gonna be. I didn't know I was gonna be gone for so long." And then someone's like, "Yo, your face though," and she's like, "Oh shit, there's some on my face," and she had like fucking cum on her face, dude. It was like,
All right, I'm leaving.
"Oh, sorry, my boyfriend came over."
Callie said she confirmed it was fake, but you know, props to her.
Callie said, "You ever think about commitment? You ever think about committing? You can commit to a lot of things." What the fuck are you talking about?
What does that mean?
I'll link it to you though.
I'll link it. It's supposed to be fake, but who knows?
I see it. It's like you can barely see it. But
It's so hard to see. Like it's just a small shine. Like how did he see it?
he's the one who did it.
All right. Yeah. So Tabitha takes 56 bludgeoning damage.
What the fuck? She
54.
fucking looks it up. What the hell? This girl a freak. What the hell?
I could have used my. I never know when to use my inspiration. I could have used my inspiration to pass that stealth. What a waste of an inspiration. Just do one evil thing. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I still have it.
Think about it. Maybe that conversation wouldn't have came. Actually, it totally would have.
I think the only way that wouldn't have happened is if instead of Brain saying it out loud, if he just messaged you. Like
Yeah.
After I got caught the first time, I'm just.
You feel like I've had.
Well,
it.
the only problem is that we would have seen Tabitha definitely run up to stab someone, or like, you know, dimensional doorway, and then the like knife still would have gotten shot out, and then me and Acria would have just tackled her to the ground.
That was an interesting experience.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
I've never.
I could
played
be
a-
married.
I've never lost more brain cells in my life.
I've never
How
played a
long
more
was that
infuriating
argument? Can anyone
D&D session in my life.
Wait, what made you so angry, Shane?
I don't remember, but something in the first half, I was just constantly getting angrier and angrier. I think it was just constantly being called retarded after everything I did. I was like, okay, fuck this, I'm not doing anything now. And then immediately this shit happens where Brain's like, okay, I'm already pissed. And then Brain's like, okay, I'm gonna kill this guy because it's funny.
I'm gonna kill this guy for no good reason.
And now I have to roleplay hating Tabitha again, and then I'm gonna get yelled at for that, and then all this shit. And I'm like, okay. And then I get called out for Acrea's shitty moral high ground. I'm like, okay, this is. I'm
Good
like,
God,
okay.
imagine someone not wanting to kill an unconscious person who can't defend themselves.
Can't imagine it. I do that all the time.
All right, well, I'm sorry, Eric, but you've lost typing privileges.
Wait,
I've been watching what Eric's been saying this entire time.
Literally
I've been
and
like, is
everything.
anyone gonna acknowledge this?
I
No,
love it.
I see it and I say no.
No bus. What was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh yeah, I really wanted to stop speaking after I goofed up with that lady. When I was like, God, Lord Almighty, please someone take over. I don't want to speak anymore.
What lady?
A lady, again, there I go with lady, the man. Stupid L's, I just think women with L's. What can I do? Legolas is a woman. The man.
The old guy.
No, the fucking I wrote down the name. Galen.
Oh,
I
Galen.
was talking about Galen. I was like, God, I can't. My smooth brain's coming out. I don't know how to interrogate people. I'd be a terrible cop. So did you do it or like no pressure? No pressure. I don't want to. You know, vibe check you, but it's good. I enjoyed that. Did you just roll like wild magic on the teleportation, or did you just think up?
I rolled like 3 different wild magics, and I was like, all right, all these are happening at once.
Those are all options as a wild magic.
Yeah.
What if it turned us into a? Isn't there one that turns us into a flower?
Yes.
Wait,
And
what are you
turn into a
talking
potted
about?
plant
There's one
and
that, you know, there's one that just is casting like level
magic missiles.
5
Oh my
fireball.
god.
What if that
Yeah.
would happen? Well, it would have killed the shop owner.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Could you imagine us arriving through a teleport and he just exploded? Eric, please stop. I don't want to look at it.
The worst part is kicking him won't make it stop.
Oh yeah, Eric said, "Send me the cringe emote," and then he took a screenshot of it, and now he's using it as an emote. I read that last message in Eric's voice. I could hear it.
I feel like half the time the stuff Eric sends to me, I just like know, like, like I could just hear it. It's
There. Eric now has a fitting one. Wait.
One. Haha, one.
Well,
He says. I can see how people forget things now after playing 2 D&D campaigns. It's like, holy shit, the memories really get mixed together.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
yeah, there you are.
I'm talking through my phone mic right now, so I probably sound like
It's-
poopy doo doo trash.
Actually, you sound much better than usual.
yeah.
Wait, really?
Do those
Yeah.
headphones have a mic?
I don't know.
Hey, talk really close to the phone.
This is really close to the phone.
Now talk really far away from the phone.
Now it's far away.
You didn't sound that much different volume-wise, but you know.
Oh, there's a mic. I found it.
I knew it. There's a headphone mic, so that's why you sound so much better.
Hello?
Please stop. Now you sound like you're on your phone again. Like.
Okay. I don't know
so
these
funny.
were that good.
God.
Oh, there
Holy
it is.
shit.
It literally didn't have like, with my old earbuds, it had like a very obvious thing like this is the mic, while this one it's a very tiny like pin-sized hole. So I wasn't able to tell if that was it or not, because I have poor eyesight. I wear glasses that are like jar lids. They're fucking thick as shit. Anyway, so I don't sound as bad as I do normally.
God no,
Yeah.
not even close. Like
That's
if it was,
crazy. Maybe I should like convince my mom to let me have these earbuds and she can have my pink ones. Because her favorite color is also pink.
I was in the bathroom across the hall and I could still hear you guys. How is that even possible? Did someone,
Dude,
heard
I
you
was
just,
getting
like, a
water
second ago, did
once.
someone just yell?
dude, I was getting water once in the kitchen, which you know was like right next to my room, and I could hear Eric, just Eric. It was Eric, Meeper, and Fred in the voice chat or some shit, and I could only hear Eric from my headphones in my
That's
room.
wild.
Really that loud?
Can I help you?
Apparently.
I am so
Off
sorry.
the way.
Holy shit. Anyway, with the help of a friend recently, I was able to pay my phone bill today.
Oh,
Nice. Is that friend the government?
congrats.
No,
Oh.
but also, do you know about this second stimulus check coming?
Yeah.
Is it actually coming out?
Yeah.
Apparently, it's only for very specific people.
Really? Democrats?
Yeah.
No. Just kidding.
No, it's for, from what my brother told me, he says for like people who have big families.
Huh.
Big.
It's only
What
for
about
like
it?
parents with like a lot of kids or some shit.
A lot of kids or a kid? Like,
That's cheating.
because I feel
Uh,
like
100
They,
kids.
they said that they had to have like 2 or more kids or some shit. They had to fucking own like basically multiple properties and like car payments and shit. Basically, you have to be indebted.
okay, I'm
You
gonna
have
have
to,
to
like-
ask my mom about that because she said, "Yeah, I'm totally getting one." So I don't know. My mom's can be, you know, retarded. So I'll have
That's
to
true.
That's
ask.
mean. Stop calling him
You know,
retarded.
honestly,
You can't do
honestly,
that, dude.
my
You
brother's
also
known
are
for like
retarded.
over exaggerating, just like me. So your mom might just get it.
Mhm.
But
We'll see.
he was wording in a way that he's like, yeah, you fucking broke, bitch. You're not getting any money, you stupid fuck.
We'll see.
And I'm just like, thanks, Angel. Appreciate it, buddy.
Thanks, Angel.
Asshole. Also, we have this extra thing of hand sanitizer, like unopened outside my house, and I just realized it today.
Wow.
Yeah, poggers.
We ran out,
It was
so
so
if I get
quiet
sick,
that I
get
thought,
sick.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go on my phone. I'm gonna actually talk on my phone because y'all are too quiet.
Yeah.
You should have heard us a few like an hour.
Yeah,
ago.
before you fucking
That
joined,
shit was intense, by the way. I did not think it'd go that long.
dude.
Didn't need to. It's just Brain has the dumbest fucking line of logic ever.
See, when Brain said he thinks some people do deserve to die, I can get behind that, but that's only
Yeah.
like Hitler level people.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like
Not
mass
like,
murderers or like actual sick
unconscious
people.
person who can't defend themselves. Did you just say sick people?
Not like sick and like, you know, not like
If you have
people
corona, get the fuck out of here, dumb bitch.
We're just gonna
people
kill
who
them.
I'm like,
kill their children or some shit, like kill like 4 of their kids and like chop them into pieces, like those kinds of people I'm totally fine with dying.
Yeah.
Like
Really?
like,
Mentally
Isn't that a
unwell
mental
people
illness?
need to die.
I don't know. Like, if that's the thing.
That's
like,
what
if
you're
it's a
saying,
mental
Shane. You're
illness-
ableist. You're ableist.
Oh
You
my
need to get-
god.
Oh my god.
Here's the thing: if it's a mental illness, like, holy shit, what kind of treatment can get you out of that? But also,
That's
you
true.
just killed
A
4
bullet?
people and 4 children at
Yeah.
that rate of your own.
Like,
Try again in your next life.
the level that like Brain wanted Tabitha to kill at is like literally the reason why there's protests right now level.
Alright, let's not play Brain. Okay.
Well, no, yeah, he said he messaged me. He's like, yeah, I don't actually believe anything that I was doing with Tabitha.
I'd say that too if I believed in it.
Well, no,
Wait, now you're blaming.
he said his belief is that only like mass murderers and rapists should die.
Yeah.
Rapist is a tough one because false accusations is pretty scary.
Well, if they're confirmed rapists.
Well, what's confirmed, dude? What if you send in a woman? That's like the new assassination. All right, sleep
The
with this
new
guy,
assassination.
sleep with this guy, and then accuse him afterwards. Easy clap.
Well, that's like why you gotta trust the court system at that rate. I mean,
Court
Yeah.
system
I
puke.
don't
Or, you
trust
know,
the
maybe
quick
just
court system
like
much as
at
I
that
know it.
point, it's like, well, maybe just, a life in prison is still pretty bad.
it is honestly worse than death.
Sophie was. I was talking with Sophie today, and she said that there's been a lot of like
Sophie.
Sophie's one of my friends. I friends.
Is she
and-
cute?
Yeah.
On her
Do you like
Instagram.
her?
I used to. I asked her out. I think I talked about it. She said no, but we're still close friends, so
Aw.
it's okay. That's
so
fine, dude. Hey, it takes a big man to move on,
Bro, you're a
and I'm the
Megacatch.
biggest
She's
man.
missing out.
Yeah.
I'm
Hey,
gigantic. I'm a
the way-
monster. Help me.
She explained why, and I understood, so that's fine.
It's because you're just so amazing.
I'm just a Chad.
Yeah,
so
like
she was saying
she was afraid of how cool you are. She's like, I can't handle such an awesome guy.
she was saying that there's been a lot of like sexual harassment accusations going around in UNC, and she said that someone made like an anonymous Twitter account and called out this guy, and the guy responds saying like, "Hey, I just reached out to every person I've had relationships with, and none of them have said anything, blah blah blah." And then some guy, he said all the girls or whatever, and then some guy post on this thing, yeah, but you didn't reach out to me, so he got caught out. He got fucking caught out for being like closeted. It was pretty funny.
Oh,
Oh no,
Yeah,
that
but-
sucks.
yeah,
Imagine
it
being
sucks.
thrusted out of the closet.
yeah, but the thing is he's like he was an advisor, and the person who called him out was saying that he abused his power with like being an advisor and whatnot to get relations from that guy. So
Yeah.
kind of deserved it.
Remember what this is me attacking the gays. But remember
Okay.
when fucking what was his name? Like Jeffrey Charles?
James
Is that
Charles.
his name?
James Charles.
When he got
James
accused of like, what is it? Like forcing people into being gay.
Really?
Yeah.
How
He
he
got
goes for
accused of it,
straight
but I'm-
men.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he disproved it though.
My friend tells me that she likes to make straight women gay, and then they find out they're not gay, and then they leave. She says she tricks him into it. I'm like, how do you even do that? It's like,
Big prank.
Yeah. That you just make them realize who they.
yo, it's the other my chance.
What the
Track
fuck
it.
is this tweet? Oh my god. Posting it in memes because this is funny.
It's not her. Oh, Matt, I don't know
My
if
phone
Brain
went
told
what?
you this,
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, what's up?
but
Okay.
we got Brain to download Overwatch.
Really?
Yeah, we were all playing it last night.
Mm.
That's crazy, dude.
Yeah, we were popping off. Holy shit.
Hey,
We were
Matt,
killing it.
What's up?
Matt, I just told Callie that Eric was immediately like, "You like Sophie?" Like immediately after you mentioned her, and Callie said, "It's funny because he was complaining about her earlier."
Yeah, she's messaged me too much. I was getting annoyed. She wanted to go picnicking.
Oh, God forbid.
And
Oh my god, she's
she was
simping
like,
after you, bro.
She's fucking crazy
no,
as
Sophie's-
well.
Who the
a
fuck
very-
picnics with people?
Sophie's a very good friend of mine.
Yeah, does she
Why do
not
you think
care
she's
about
crazy?
like the corona or what?
Yeah, right.
Well, I mean, well, I'm not sick, and
Yeah.
picnicking is a whole park, so I don't know how you get sick.
I guess that's true, but she's.
Um,
I mean, she was also like going over to your house all the time, and you're like a nurse, like literally
Well-
for old people.
Yeah, medical
Isn't she
professional.
like isn't she the one who you like had to shoo out of your house and you're gonna start
Yes.
D&D?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh my
He
god.
said, Sophie, I can't tell you why, but you cannot be here after 8 p.m.
It's
on
funny
Friday.
because next Friday, well, coming up Friday, she wants me to help her move into her apartment, and I was like,
Oh my
"Yo,
God.
you know I got
She's gonna make a
something
move.
to do that day, right?" She's like, "What? What?" I was
What?
like, "You know,
You know,
And she's
I
like-
can't tell you, but you know.
no," and I'm like,
He
"Don't
doesn't
say it out
work
loud."
like that. He plays D&D.
or something.
And she's
Why
like,
don't
"You
you-
really gonna put that above me?" And I said, "Yeah."
Okay.
And she's like, "I'm gonna like
Max,
call you out."
My
I was like, "Okay."
fucking.
So, I might not show up.
I wouldn't call it a
tomorrow.
gaydar, but the simp radar.
I'm
is
not.
going off.
She's a really
She's-
good friend of mine.
Yeah, she doesn't actually like him.
Okay.
She
Can you put that
actually
over me?
hates him.
What friend says that?
What?
What?
Oh, you're gonna put that over me?
She's just trolling with me. No,
Uh-huh.
she's just trolling me. Cause I mean, I hope like since she started college, I've helped her move in and out each time. I always like to tell her that what has she ever done for me, and she gets really defensive because there really isn't much. So
Yeah, there actually isn't. Like, you
Damn.
literally pay for your
I-
house for like so
Yeah.
long.
yeah, I do a lot for my friends if I
What against
can.
you?
You know, like paying people randomly just because like.
And then that same person complains about how PayPal is hard to use.
I was talking about you, Shane. What you just do something? And I
Oh,
was just
wait,
like, oh,
that's
I
not
gave
me.
you $20.
Get
I'm
his
sorry.
ass. Get his ass, Matt.
I try to be.
Yeah, wait, and then immediately after you're like, yeah, Shane fucking mugged me for
Yeah, I
money.
know. I like to tease people. Come on, let me have a little fun at it.
I don't know who it was, but I think someone believed you. They were like, wait, Shane, why'd you do that? And I'm like, no, wait, hang on,
Oh.
that's not how it worked.
That's funny. Can you imagine someone mugging me with money across the internet?
That'd be
You think
crazy.
someone would do that? Lie on
You
the
put your-
internet?
Why? I'm actually super trustworthy. It's so dumb how trustworthy I am. I hate it.
That's because you are a giving soul.
Yeah.
That's why you went to medical field, because you like helping people.
Oh, my summer camp. Oh, see, I got in, by the way, with the nursing thing. Eric.
Yeah, you told us.
Good
Ah,
job,
sorry,
bro. I'm
there.
happy for you.
Congrats, dude.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. congrats.
My nursing thing, not my nursing thing. My summer camp is starting the 29th.
They're really still
They're
doing
actually
it?
doing it. Yeah, yeah.
Why?
I know it's crazy. So we're only gonna have 15 people per room, and we're gonna have 2 counselors
What?
and 4 groups.
Only 15 per room? What?
Only
Yeah.
15. Here,
Wait,
Madam
like
Corona
living
making
in the
her making her
same
round.
It's a summer camp. It's a summer camp.
Yeah, it's a summer
Oh my
camp.
God.
If one of them is sick, then
Matt,
like
I'm
you're
not telling
fucked.
We're gonna be provided masks. So
Yeah, but it's like these
That doesn't
15
help.
kids are gonna be living in the same room. Like,
well, we're gonna apply social distancing as much as possible. I mean, what can you do? City Raleigh says it's a-okay.
yeah, I
I
guess you're
want
right.
my
If your
money.
boss says it's okay, like there's nothing you can really do. But Jesus Christ, your boss really needs to think that one over. I mean, jeez.
It's
Shane, do
funny.
you think anyone that has opened up businesses really thought anything over?
No, no one I've worked for at least.
I told them if I can't throw, they're like, well, games are gonna be limited. I was like, if I can't throw a dodgeball at a kid, I'm gonna quit.
Are they gonna stay on
If I
the?
can't assault a child, I'm gonna be mad.
If I
Are gonna-
can't, within the laws, just pelt a kid right in the face, then what's the point?
Can I just
Are
like
they gonna
punch
be
a
going
fucking
home?
child in the head?
By the way,
I'm
are
sorry.
they gonna be going home during the thing, like going back and forth from home?
Yeah, it's 8 to 5.
Oh Jesus Christ, that
Oh.
is so not.
There's
is-
wellness checks
God.
and
I was
it's
gonna say,
happening.
if they were just on like
They're
the
working
campsite,
for that paper. Holy shit!
yeah,
Um,
if they were just on the campsite, I could see it being okay. Like at least like make sure they're all okay, and then as long as they stay there, then like they won't get sick. But they're coming to and from home, it's gonna be like, oh Jesus.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
the thing
Jesus.
is we're only gonna have that group, and we're never like going to the same place as anyone else, and everything's getting cleaned, and we're no touching games, or washing hands all the time. It's no field trips, no pool trips anymore. Like, it's really like it's gonna be so boring.
Yeah, well, these are dumb kids as well, so
Well,
they're probably
I mean,
just gonna be like,
the thing is a lot of the parents like rely on the summer camp to take the kids, since they
Yeah,
usually
but-
have a babysitter or something.
they're not working anymore.
Well,
That's
more
the
jobs
thing.
are starting back up, aren't
Oh.
they?
I mean, not around here, not yet at least. Most people got laid off, and it's like, you know, GG at that rate, you know.
Yeah, half of my family was laid off.
Yeah.
Wow. My work wanted me to come in.
because we're brown.
That could be a reason. That's a pretty good reason.
I mean, you
Yeah,
got
that's
wait,
why I
no,
don't
no,
lay
no.
off someone.
you got a fucking job. That's actually amazing in this time right now that you managed to get a job.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh,
Eric.
me?
Well,
Oh, Eric.
to be fair, it is like working from home, so it's like a sort of job.
yeah, but still, like,
But it's
holy
a job
shit.
nonetheless.
What's on your
What job
mind?
you get, Eric?
I got customer service to work from home.
Wait,
And then
is
they
it the one that
fucking
you
talked
hated?
to me. They're like, by the way,
Off with you.
yeah, it's the one I hated.
Oh, no.
By the way, once this whole coronavirus is over, you're gonna have to work from our facilities again. And doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of not wanting to fucking do that?
Well, yeah,
So-
that's not their problem if you want to do that or not.
Yeah. So I was just like, yeah, sure, I'd love to, but you know, through gritted teeth.
Hey there.
Cause like I don't mind being yelled at on the phone if I can do it from the comfort of my home.
True.
If I have to go to like a place that gave me life, then no.
You
I don't
got
wanna do
lice
that.
from there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The fucking they didn't clean their headsets, and the one time I forget what my headset at home, I fucking got head lice from it, and I literally
That's
was like,
actually insane.
Disgusting.
yeah, that's why I brought my headset every day, because I had a fear of, you know, getting head lice because I have long hair. And the one day I forget my headset at home, there's a fucking breakout of lice. Everyone in the whole facility got it, and I was like, I had to suffer through that shit for like 2 months straight because
That's
I was so
ridiculous.
I did not want to shave my head. I was gonna deal with it. Thankfully, with enough vigorous washing my hair with super hot water, it eventually went away.
Wow, that's crazy. Someone at my summer camp
I got like the
got,
special
acid
Medicaid
bomb.
shampoo and the very fine comb. It was a nightmare, but I got through it. But anyway, that was like one of the biggest reasons why I left, because I was like, this place is fucking unclean. People bring their goddamn bugs
Mhm.
into the workplace. Can you please
They're
not make
bugs.
me go put through that shit? But it's money's money, and sometimes you gotta make that paper.
Yeah, but it's still like really lucky that you were able to get a job during this whole thing. Like, that's honestly
God, I
insane.
know, right?
Like, everyone's getting giga laid off. Like, literally everybody is getting laid off or like put on break or whatever, and somehow you
Yeah.
managed to get a job. That's pretty pog.
Yeah, I'll be like,
So when the
My
depression
mom is
starts,
getting-
you'll be good.
yeah, exactly. My mom owns her own business, and with this whole coronavirus thing, it's
Yeah,
giga
it's-
fucked her.
Yeah, business is probably really slow because no one needs a website
yeah,
right
no.
now.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody wants a website, and she's like, well, now I have literally nothing I can do.
Yeah, this is how a depression starts. Everyone loses their job, and then no one has anything to buy from anybody. And then people who had jobs lose their jobs because they're not making money.
That's when
And
you gotta
yet
pay
the
for your
government's just like,
porn.
well, let's be stingy and
What?
only have one stimulus.
Man,
What?
You just say that.
Matt out here with the big brain plays.
look, I don't care if everyone's losing their jobs. I want to be able to support SS
My
Sniper Wolf
only
or whatever.
fan,
Yeah,
please.
dude.
I want to
Yeah,
be able to
I'll support
support
your only
Pokimane.
Got a Pokimane? I'm not
Don't.
gonna lie, I would actually like just pay for
Oh
one.
my
Pokimane
God.
literally
I'm not
looks
even
like
gonna lie.
every other girl. Like,
I'm
actually,
not even gonna lie.
Pokimane doesn't look any
I
different.
still love
You're
that
so wrong.
kid who
I'm so
like
correct.
talks to her in VR chat and is like, "Oh, are you Pokimane? Yeah." Oh, I beat my meat to you, and then he runs away.
That's so good.
God,
not
I'm
that
glad I'm
attractive,
not
though.
like that attractive because I'd be absolutely disgusted if someone just said, haha, I know you're not a porn star, but I beat my meat to you while you stream normally. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh my god, that reminded me of a tweet I saw where it was like, tag someone you've jacked off to, and then like, they tagged like some fucking e-girl or whatever, and they obviously blocked this guy. And then like, he added like 3 replies to his tweet where he's like, please, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean it. I want to come back, please, I am so sorry. And, like, literally just pleading
I saw
for
that
3
too,
whole
yeah.
tweets. Like, please, my queen, come back.
My queen, please.
See,
My
I would
queen.
take it as a compliment the first few times someone said it to me, but then after that, it's like, come on, dude. Really?
What the fuck?
Back off.
Come on, that's
After
a
that,
big
alright,
compliment.
dude.
Alright,
I saw
bud.
there was like a Reddit
Fifth
thread.
time you gotta back up.
There was like a Reddit thread that was
Honestly?
like,
Go on.
no, go ahead, Eric, please.
No, please, Eric. Come on.
Eric, please
Go ahead.
continue what you're saying.
Please, Matt, let's talk about something. But you're like, go
okay,
ahead.
well, what I was
Honestly,
gonna say is gross.
yeah, no, go
Um,
ahead.
Honestly, if someone's gonna jack off to me so many times, they better like start sending me some money. Like I'm providing you free content, and this is how you treat me. Come on, cash up the fucking money.
And next time we're gonna see Eric is on live stream fails, where he's one of those guys who is like, come on, if you've got time to watch streams, you got $10. Okay.
That's. Oh my god.
That's a
If I
big brain
ever
move.
make a fucking YouTube channel, I'm gonna put at the very end card, and I'm just gonna be like, hey, by the way, don't subscribe. I fucking hate all of you, and I'll just end the video.
That's literally what Onision does.
What?
Yeah, that's like
That's how
the
you
like.
get a court case.
Yeah, one time in my life, I followed Onision because I didn't know who he was, and I saw he was
Oh
doing
yeah,
like
same. In middle
discussion
school. And then I
videos on
realized
like
what it was.
religion, and I was like, that's
Uh-oh.
interesting. I'm gonna sub to this guy for a bit. And then I saw that he literally made a whole song called the unsubscribe song, where he's literally just screaming at the camera to unsubscribe, and I said, this guy's a psychopath. And then I
lo and behold, you find out years
unsubscribed.
later, you were right.
Alright,
Yeah,
have a good
no,
night,
he
everybody.
would literally say that all the time, like, please unsubscribe, and I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's actually crazy.
I didn't know that. I was gonna be like, that's such a smart thing to do, but now that I know a fucking weird pedo did it.
Hang on. Matt never
A
even
weird
finished
fellow.
talking about what he was gonna say. He just fucking left. He went to the other channel. What the fuck? Fuck
Bring
you.
him back here right now, right now,
I
right now.
can't. He left
Use
the
your
other
mind power to
channel.
control his brain and be like, I must now say what I need to say. Anyway, so I'm assuming the session's over then?
I mean, it's been over. If we were just talking about all
I've
this
been
shit that
playing
would over
Smash
the
this
session.
entire time for like the past like hour or so.
Yeah, literally, imagine.
It's
I-
over.
Eric, do you think like after all this discussion we'd be like, yeah, anyway, so Galen comes
Well, yeah, of course. With how often I used to fucking derail the conversation.
not like this much, like this is another level if like you're willing to go back.
Listen. Sometimes I can reach, okay?
Yeah.
Alright.
That is a risk but that is a risk I'm willing to make. Fucking corporate people that are like, oh, even though the coronavirus isn't over, we are all making risks by getting you starting to work again.
And you know what? That's the risk I'm willing to have you take at my
Yes.
burgers.
Some of you
Yeah.
may die.
Yeah,
Some of you may
may
die.
die. That's okay. It's not me.
Hey, Isa,
Hmm.
can I voice one of the characters like what Will did?
Yeah.
Just for like a one-off?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good. Cause I wanna fuck with these people.
You can
Please
play a
don't.
smart character and then literally just destroy them with facts and
Yeah, literally. I'm just gonna play like, oh,
This
I
campaign
could play
doesn't
a
need
guy
any more
that,
problems.
I could play. a
You
guy
guys
that was
caused
like,
the problem.
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
Retarded.
That's what I'm saying. We are enough problems on our own.
We could be the guy that was just like, do any of you are any of you named Lilith? And he's like, no. It's like, well, I'm with the Platinum Dragon. I'm here to kill your ass.
Well, okay.
Like, well, she's dead. He's like, well, I gotta kill someone.
What?
Yeah.
From the Platinum Dragon, by the way. That's some brain logic right there. That's some Tabitha logic. Well, I gotta kill somebody.
I gotta kill somebody. I mean, you would understand, right, Tabitha?
Oh, I hate this. Someone reblogged the thing about the spider trees in, like, Pakistan.
Spider trees?
Yeah, where they're literally just like, they look like cotton candy because they're full of fucking spiders.
Oh, yeah.
And when it gets really windy, they fucking fly away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a cloud of spiders. Fuck that.
I don't think I like that.
Yeah, I hate that one.
That sounds like a nightmare, actually.
Yeah, it does. And I'm never going there, ever.
I think there are multiple reasons why you wouldn't be able to go there.
Yeah, true. I mean,
the world's currently ending.
Yeah.
First, the wasp. Now the virus.
Oh yeah.
The fucking frog grenade.
Someone made a joke saying like, "Man, this arc of like Earth is really weird. They added the whole fucking murder hornets, and they're just gonna leave it like a plot hole." Jesus.
Yeah.
I love how it was just introduced like for a week, like that's just a week.
I mean, not like introduce. I mean, obviously it's like a news story, like it's not like an arc, but Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
so much shit just going on. I wasn't too worried
true.
about the murder hornets though.
I mean, we're all honestly the only thing I was worried about. I'm like, well, if I have to go outside, I'll just stay inside. You think?
Yeah, exactly. Easy. I don't see hornets. So.
And I won't get the Rona. Anyway, Matt's gonna die if he goes to that fucking field trip.
Well, it's not a field trip. It's a summer-long summer camp.
Even worse.
Hang on.
Miss Corona's gonna be stewing. What is your guys' favorite late night snack? Mine's just making a sandwich.
That's pretty cool.
And doing a line of crack cocaine.
Oh. What was that? Huh?
What was that? Huh?
What was that?
What?
What did you say?
What did you say?
Alright. Matt said whatever he was gonna say was not important, so he left. Because he also
Whatever Matt says is important.
Yeah.
Brandon, you've been muted for an awful long time.
I think he got up to do something.
Yeah.
Are you screaming and
I've
shouting?
low-key just been playing Minecraft for the last hour. Not Minecraft.
Wait,
not Minecraft.
You have Minecraft?
I didn't mean to say Minecraft. The word crap.
This happened before.
Bro, you got me so
World
excited.
of Warcraft.
This has happened before.
World of Warcraft.
Oh,
Is
Warcraft.
is this a deja vu, or did we actually have this happen before?
No, that's deja vu.
Okay.
We've had this.
Is this deja vu, or have I been in
this
this space before?
On the streets.
You know, I have deja vu fairly often, like maybe once or twice
same.
a month.
Deja vu.
I'm
However,
just used to it at this point.
only ever twice have I had deja vu and been like,
The Griffin bitch was right
I
there. What
literally
are you
felt like I
doing?
actually like knew what was going to happen
Oh,
in the
wait.
future and didn't do something, and it made things better for me. Usually, it's like part of a conversation where I'll just choose not to say something or bring something up, and I'm like, wow, this conversation has gone a lot better for me.
I have never
Me,
done
for
that.
has
Whenever
also
I
happened to me
change
just
it,
twice.
whenever I change what I was gonna do in a deja vu, it's like, oh, I was actually gonna do that. Oh, it's like, for example, if you walk to the left, bad things happen, but if you walk to the right, you don't know. And I walk to the right, and it's like, okay, that's where you went last time anyway, retard. So,
Yeah.
Dumb.
Well, usually I just end up saying nothing. Like, I know one time when I was playing Celeste, because I remember where I was in Celeste, and like, I remember when I had the deja vu, I'm like, wow, I guess I'm gonna play Celeste in the future.
oh yeah, I had two deja vus today. This and like earlier when we were talking about Galen or something.
Why?
I don't remember. I just remember like that was like
Say
one of the
things about
points.
Galen.
It was not when we were talking about Galen, but his picture.
I
was
knew
on the
when
screen.
because I had to change the name because the original name was too close to Andrew because it was Ander.
Oh,
And so I changed it, and I just thought of Galen because I was like, okay, I like actually that was my thought process. Was I had just watched what is it, Rogue One or whatever,
yeah.
and then I was like, fuck, they're gonna keep making these like Gaylord jokes, and I was like,
Yeah.
whatever.
And I did because I forgot
And
his
you
name
sure
so many
did.
times. I only did it because I forgot his name. I wasn't doing it because it was funny.
I
It
wrote
was
down
actually
his
hilarious.
name in a way where I'm like, all right, do it so that when I read it, I don't want to make a gay joke.
Yeah. But it was like his picture was on the screen and I was seething, and that's all I really remember at this point.
What? Wait, like you knew, like in the future, you knew like something he was gonna say was gonna piss you off or something.
No, I just knew that like in my
Oh,
deja vu, all I remember was me thinking, "Wow, I'm playing D&D and I'm not enjoying it. Wow, that's actually amazing. I never get to play D&D. I really thought I'd enjoy it." That was literally what I was thinking when I got the deja vu the first time, and then now I know. Now I get it.
I understand. I'm thinking. I am looking. Big brain time.
Speaking of enjoying, I've started watching Seraph of the End,
Okay.
the vampire anime.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know nothing about it. So far, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, you're watching it, so it's like Attack on Titan, but with vampires, and it lands on a cliffhanger.
Oh no, thank you.
Well, it's not really like Attack on Titan. I mean, sometimes it's more
How
like,
close to is it? Is it like what is it? There's like that Cabaneri or whatever.
Yeah, not like that.
Oh,
well,
the fortress.
That is like so obviously Attack on Titan. It's not
actually,
even funny. It's hilariously like
I don't know. I don't.
Attack on Titan light.
I don't
Oh,
remember
yeah,
enough
I know what you're
about
talking
Seraph
about,
of the
Iso.
End. But I would definitely consider Attack on Titan like, because it came out like a month or two, like not a month or two, like 2 seasons after Attack on Titan.
Yeah, because I remember it's by the same studio, and I was like, all right, cool. You can make this like a rip off, and then instead of working on season 2, that's awesome. I love that.
Shane, I hate what you sent me.
What?
The video.
Oh yeah,
When did he send you?
the video of the girl with fucking cum on her face or whatever.
Oh.
I
It's
think
so
the worst-
gross because
worst
she
part about it
immediately
is-
wipes it off and then like eats
Licks
it or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Like, it wouldn't be that bad if she didn't just like put it in her mouth. Ooh.
Yeah, she a fucking freak. What the hell?
Oh my god.
And it's like old. It's like not even fresh. So it's all like coagulated.
Oh god.
Well,
Anyways,
Acting like you've never seen cum before.
Gally just said, Matt called me a psychopath because I keep saying incorrigible, except I say it differently every time.
Yeah, that's
That's literally how a psychopath talks.
I feel like that's the the logic of a mentally unwell person,
Yeah, it is.
or someone who's just purposely trying to fuck with someone. That
Yeah,
too.
well,
So, yeah.
what's the difference?
Well, one should die, and the other should be maimed until they're not breathing well.
Well, that Eric,
What?
it's time.
I'm gonna be writing down notes.
No, you're not.
I am.
You are lying.
Shane.
I actually write notes. Fuck off. I just do it after the session. I didn't do it that one session that I totally fucking blanked on though.
No way.
Yes, I get it. Call me retarded. I get it. Haha. Wait, why'd you have to DM me?
Right. You guys were talking. I was like,
No, yeah, I know. I'm here, I'm writing notes, so not yet.
Starting today, everything gets better. And then everyone dies from the coronavirus.
All right.
No, deadass, that's actually the plot. The anime starts off with people dying from a virus made by vampires.
That's pretty cool.
But only people of like up to 13 years old survive, so they can.
I thought that
2 minutes
But-
of the fucking anime.
you
So when
sound
people are creating
terrible.
this Attack on Titan because everyone
happened?
dies.
Eric,
It's a
Eric,
fucking
Eric,
apocalypse.
Eric.
Very angry about
His headphones fell out or something.
vampires. Look,
What is going on?
No, it's just he sounds so different.
He sounds like he does in real life.
Yo, Eric. Yeah, he can't hear us.
What the fuck happened to his mic?
I think his
What the
headphones
fuck?
fell out or they broke. He'll figure it out. He'll figure out that he can't hear us and then be like, oh.
Do you ever realize that I'm a fucking moron? I'm literally
Yeah.
the stupidest motherfucker I know. I am so
What
sorry.
happened? What happened?
I unplugged my mic accidentally instead of my
There it
my
is.
external keyboard.
Oh
There it
my
is.
goodness.
As expected.
Oh Lord.
I am so fucking stupid.
Yeah, we couldn't hear what you said, but you know.
Anyway, so the plot of Seraph is the Rona takes over because the vampires are like, fuck humanity. They kill everyone. All that's left is the 13-year-olds and lower,
Gross.
and they're used as like literal like blood banks for the vampires, and the vampires are like teaching them like the new world order, like, this is how life is. And that's all I know so far because I'm only 10 minutes into this anime.
That's pretty epic.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good, wholesome anime.
I kind of liked the anime. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad.
The
I
animation,
liked-
from what I've seen, looks really good.
yeah, I liked how it ended, though. I thought it was a nice ending, and I wish that there was more, but there's not.
Yeah. Currently, the season 1's on Hulu, so that's where I'm watching it on.
Oh, okay. It ends on season 2, so at least I think it does.
I don't
It
want.
said there was a season 3.
Really?
I think so. Hold on.
No.
Let me actually do research instead of looking at the wiki page.
Yeah, you see, Eric, when you don't do research, then you think everything is pushing an agenda because you're retarded, and then
Yeah, you're right though. Wait,
It's hard to
Seraph.
find reliable information these days.
Yeah.
Seraph of the
back.
End, season 3. Release date is. Currently, there is no confirmation of season 3 release date, or that the third season is definitely happening.
Oh.
In
I
other
am
words,
lied.
fucking panic.
Ah! I was doing research on horror manga before I got bored and wanted to join the call.
I
Was
love
Seraph
horror
of the
manga.
End canceled?
Cancelled. You are canceled, sis.
Uh,
I literally got
Shut
a
up.
chill while you were doing that.
I'm sure you did, dude. You should have been here when we had 16D Megalovania going.
16D. What's that?
Yeah, here, wait, hold on. We
Oh,
we
Jesus
called
Christ.
in both music bots and had them play 8D Megalovania both at the same time.
Oh, that sounds like a nightmare.
it was so weird. It made my brain feel weird. I didn't like
Brain
it.
Smoothie. Oh,
It made my brain
somebody-
feel smooth.
Honestly,
Somebody got grabbed in Smash Brothers.
what do you mean, bro?
I'm waiting.
Hold on. I found a bunch of bangers while accidentally stumbling upon Deku X Todoroki fan animations.
they're children, Eric, please.
They're children.
It wasn't something I was looking up. I was literally just like scrolling through YouTube. I'm like, what is this?
I
You said
want to
have
go on
some
record
class.
as saying I don't mind ships between, younger kids as long as they're not like sexual in nature. Because if it's like, you hope these two get together at the end of this story, like you hope Ron and Hermione get together at the end of Harry Potter,
Yeah.
shit like that, that's fine.
Yeah, you just don't want them to fuck.
Exactly.
That's kind of weird.
I mean, speak for yourself, dude.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright.
Awesome.
In my head, I was like reading. I'm like, who names their kid Hermione?
What the fuck?
So for the longest time, I was thinking like it's probably just Hermione, and then when it said Hermione, and I was like,
Before
and
the
then when I
first movie
actually
came out,
heard someone call her Hermione, I was like, wait, that's actually how her fucking name is.
Hermione.
Hermione,
Hermione.
oh my god, nice reference, dude.
So Dumbledore. I was just really fucking confused. I was like, what the hell?
I read the first book before the first movie came out, and
Ooh.
okay.
I said under my breath.
I know, that's why I said it like how you do. Because I was like, there's no way he's not gonna say it or is thinking it.
Whenever someone makes a dated reference, even if they're not that old, I just go boomer.
All right, Shane.
What?
Get your black ass in here.
Excuse me? I'm still writing notes. I'm trying to remember things that happen and then write them.
Why don't you just do it wow?
Because I literally write them in a fucking book because I don't have anywhere else to write it. And it's like, once I do
Wait,
that...
that's not an excuse at all.
Let me fucking explain. It takes too fucking long to write it. And then, like, immediately after someone asks me something, so I'm like, okay, I usually remember everything that happened right after the session, so I just write it down then. But if it's something I know I'm not going to remember, then I type it out. But I can't type everything on Discord because I don't have enough room. Or I don't have enough space because I don't have a dedicated room for it. Okay. And while I'm writing, I'm zoning everything else out. I don't know what the fuck's going on around me, so I try not to do that so I don't get caught out.
See, that's a good reason. You should have started with that.
I shouldn't have to fucking start with something so I don't get called retarded immediately.
Oh,
Well, most people don't go to a class and then be like, okay, I'm gonna take notes afterwards.
It's not a fucking class, it's a fucking game.
It's the same concept.
Shane's actually gonna come to our houses and kill us himself.
I really am.
Akira may not kill you, but I will.
I'm sorry, I won't write notes then. Like, Jesus.
Or you can just write it like as it's going, so you don't have
What
to be like.
the fuck? That's literally what I was doing, and then it was literally taking too long, and then I was missing things.
I actually understand that.
Be like me. I never took notes, and then I killed my character.
Mm-hmm.
Epic gamer strat.
I never took notes, and then I killed my character.
And then I killed like gamer move.
Gamer move. Oh, that's you, Harmim. I was like, what is this fucking Lucio doing to me? Oh, okay. Pog, I guess.
Is
Shut up.
Professor Doofenshmirtz low-key the best dad in the world?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, he's awesome.
He's actually a really supportive father.
There's a part of Phineas and Ferb where Dr. Doofenshmirtz mentions that his mom didn't even show up to his own birth.
Yeah.
I was confused. I'm like, did she just like, how does that work?
He spawned.
Exactly.
He just appeared.
She left the womb behind.
That is a top tier joke right there. Like, I think that's so funny.
It's funny because, like, as a kid, you're like, "Oh, haha," because his mom didn't like him, and then you think about it now. You're like, "Wait, how? What?"
That's not how it should be working.
Yeah.
Tommy, do you want to
No,
play?
I'm playing World of Warcraft. Man.
That's popping off as hand soap.
Hand soap.
Welcome.
Oh, please don't tell me this thing disconnected.
I don't like the way Winston looks at me on the title screen.
I do. He's just like, play me, I
He's
teach
like
the monkey.
squinty. He's like, I'm looking at you.
Does it say join game, but the game didn't actually start?
Correct.
Error starting game, trying again. Love
I
that.
got put in the
Love that
game.
about Overwatch.
What?
I did too.
Okay, good.
Man, I was using a gun, and then a weapon that was better than what I had, and I was still ranged, that I could use all my abilities, is a slightly better bow that's uglier than the gun I was using. That's so disappointing.
Don't worry, guys. We have chest apples.
We got this, lads. Chest
No.
apples. Wait, hold on a second.
That's it. Yeah, that's that dude's name. What?
Yeah, I know. I was just like, I was thinking, I'm like, wait, that sounds gross. You know, if you do maze gun quickly enough, you can actually draw images. Like, look at this. Brain.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, so
That's
if
actually impressive that you were able to make a heart like that.
Yeah,
With-
well.
Oh, was that supposed to be a dick?
Yes.
Good job.
Hell yeah. That's the beauty of being a really good artist. You can draw dicks really quickly. Right, Shane?
I cannot.
Quick dicks.
See, I don't
Why
draw
not?
dicks often, so.
The one thing
Why
I pride
not?
myself in is that I can draw relatively quickly.
I am a known slow drawer.
That's okay.
That banner took a week.
No, I wouldn't mind people playing Sombra Brain if they knew how to aim. But most of the time people play Sombra because like, haha, I'm being annoying, but they never actually kill with her. So I'm just like, it kind of defeats the purpose of playing the character if you don't know how to actually, like, you know, aim in a
So-
FPS game.
Her whole thing is teleporting, right?
It's utilizing her teleporters effectively. Her main focus should be hacking the enemy and doing damage.
You think they're right? God, I wish, but they just don't.
Sombra is super fucking shitty as well.
Yeah, she's not.
I hear
that great.
nothing but hate about her.
She got
She really
she
is
got
bad.
nerfed into oblivion when she was already a weak piece of shit character to begin with.
Yeah, she was already really bad, and she just got worse. It was funny because everyone did so much work, you know, on the fucking, what was it, the ARG, and everyone was like really hyped, like, this is gonna be the first new character, she should be so cool, and then she was shit, and she's always been shit ever since he came out. It's like, wow, this is what we get for all that, huh?
This is what we get for scouring for weird messages on computers and graffiti.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Although she looks pretty cool.
Yeah, she looks awesome.
I especially like her cyberpunk skins.
Well met. Be good.
Meeper has gone offline. Meeper has come online.
What?
I get notifications when anyone on my Battle.net
Great
friends
to
list
meet
comes
you.
online.
See you soon.
We're getting our asses eaten this game.
Tasty.
Interest ya in a pint?
My internet fucking crapped out on me. I'm in
I got a
queue?
loot box.
Be good.
What?
I'm in a queue to rejoin. What the fuck?
I'm gonna leave the game. We're still in a. Okay, we're no longer in a party. I got 2 loot boxes to open though. No legendary. Oh my goodness.
Well, you know what? Truly Outrageous from Gem and the Holograms is a bop, so I'm listening to that while I wait.
I got the pink echo skin.
Truly outrageous, truly, truly, truly outrageous, a fantasy.
Invite me again.
I would if my Blizzard client would work.
Oh my goodness.
If only they weren't such a terrible company who happened to produce decent games once in a while. Ugh.
Are they a bad company?
That wouldn't.
Well, I
they're
mean-
not like.
They denied someone like money because
Remember when like everyone was like boycott Blizzard because Hong Kong, and then it was like, wait,
Well,
but
yeah.
Overwatch
but
2 though.
yeah, but
Yeah.
Overwatch 2.
I thought that was a misunderstanding.
No, it's
No,
it was
it was not.
absolutely.
No, people just forgot.
Oh.
Yeah,
They didn't
It is
forget.
actually.
They stopped caring. Because honestly, companies do that all the time. They found out that they're being hypocrites by boycotting Blizzard and supporting other companies that perform the exact same behaviors on a more regular basis.
So let's be complacent about it and just not give a shit when this should just not be the norm, and we should fight against this.
What other companies though? I know people were saying, play League games, but like then they're like, well, League
League
owned
is
by
so much
Tencent.
worse.
Here's the thing: League is owned by Tencent, but also they haven't done. Tencent hasn't done anything to League yet. Like they just own it.
Oh, it's not even Tencent. It's just Riot Games is like a really bad company, and they treat their employees like shit.
That is yeah. They pay their artists good, but that's about it.
Oh
Yeah.
no, they do not.
From what I've heard, I saw you seen the game devs hashtag. Game devs paid me, and then since people have been posting their salaries as game devs or concept artists. Riot is usually the highest.
Damn. I feel bad for all the people who got underpaid with Riot then.
Yeah,
But TBH, they were fan artists that did like one
That's
or two spreads for their games,
that's
like the splash art.
That's no excuse. I mean, that kind of sucks, legit, because those flashes are constantly used in everything. So
I'm starting to learn how to play Hanzo more, and he's actually not that hard.
I liked his scatter shot, and I wish they didn't change it, but I understand why they did.
yeah, because he could one-shot Reinhardt.
God, if only. I hate that motherfucker.
That was so funny.
I like how Hanzo killed Hanzo.
Don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
I think I put everything down.
Bye! Nope. Tee.
You killed yourself.
Yeah, no, I didn't want to get killed by the fucking Zarya, so I killed myself instead.
That's it.
I respect it.
I need a target.
What does the
Bro,
little
I feel-
bar below your health mean? It's like
What? Oh, you
Like,
mean
I've
the
heard-
it's your on? It's how on fire you are.
Shut up.
really.
Yes.
Yeah. Actually, Shay, you just explained that to me and I never knew that. Like, legitimately.
Yeah, once you get kills,
That
it goes
too.
up a little bit, and then if you're like really popping off, it's like maxed out, and then it shows the flames on your border.
What do you get?
Nothing.
What does it do for you?
It makes your pee-pee big, so...
Your character just says, "I'm on fire," and then like you can see it on tab, like how many of your teammates are on fire, because then it just shows like, oh, these guys are actually doing good. For example, if you're getting slammed, the whole enemy team is probably on fire.
Oh yeah, for sure. There you are.
I can't loot that right now.
Can I hit your head? There we go.
Took you long enough.
I was like trying so hard. I'm like, why can't I hit this fucking twink's head?
The shot that you did get was awesome, though.
Bro?
I've been getting recommended movies on YouTube, and the first recommendation is the JoJo Diamond is Unbreakable movie.
I can't imagine why, Shane.
I don't watch JoJo videos.
I do.
No, but like YouTube is like, this is anime. He watches anime stuff.
True.
So it doesn't matter what like it is. Because they just go, JoJo is popular anime.
Yeah. You know what it is? I was listening to the Attack on Titan soundtrack earlier.
Honestly?
You
Bop.
said you were going to, so I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yep, it does.
Yeah.
This is what a dumb question.
What?
Nothing. I was just reading something.
Joke's on you, I'm illiterate.
Yeah, dummy.
Dummy.
I can't
Fuck, idiot.
read.
I can't read!
Dumb bitch.
I think that has to be the funniest fucking joke in the Astro Boy movie. Where the robot literally says, like, points at Astro, and it's just like, this dude is a robot. And then the guy looks up, he's like, oh my god. Well, too bad I can't read. I think that was so fucking funny.
So, apparently, when Critical faced against XQC in the PogChamps chess tournament, apparently the reason like it was such a big deal is because he checkmated XQC in 6 turns.
Oh, wow. Wait, isn't SQC the
so
same
funny.
kind of person that didn't understand how condensation worked?
Yes, but he's also been playing a lot of chess and actually getting kind of good.
You and I
but
should
it's
play chess together, Shane.
fucking yeah, sure,
That
dude.
would be
I'm down.
fun, dude.
I'll lose because I don't know how to play chess, but...
Really?
Oh, well, yeah, you would super
Yeah.
lose if you don't know how to play.
I know what each piece does, but I don't know, like, good,
My favorite thing to do is to play like how I play Smash Bros, where you like weaponize being stupid. Because then people are like, because like the whole point is to like think so far ahead,
Yeah.
and it's so funny because it's like exactly how like I beat Will a lot of the times, where he's like, "Why would you ever do that?" And like when you do it in chess, it's so much funnier.
Lamau, we just fucking cleaned up.
Chess really is a game of like, how far ahead can you predict what's gonna happen?
I already predicted your prediction. Well, I predicted your prediction of my prediction.
I predict you'd predict that, so then I was like, "What if I made the most retarded move?" And blammo, it works sometimes.
My question is why they're playing Pharah in a very closed quarter space.
They just got 3 kills with their ult, so they're probably gonna get play of the game.
God, I hope so.
Yeah, I can't wait to not watch that cutscene.
Yeah.
Can't wait to leave immediately.
Borger.
I have my ult. I don't think I should use it.
What is this fucking Pharah's damage? It was actually pretty good timing because Sigma's just like, die! The Pharah's gonna ult again. I feel it in my bones. Oh, I was right!
No, it's not. No, it ain't.
No,
it
you ain't. I'm ready. I'm ready.
I went in. Or shouldn't have went in. I got murked. So easy.
Here there. Talk to me. Off with you. No. See you soon.
We lost, huh?
Nope, we won. I was the one backcapping. Dumbasses.
That's a good one.
Pranked.
The Pharah's gonna ult again. Oh.
Well, we traded.
Well, we won the point. I didn't think that would actually work, but